Alright guys, come on, I'm back again. What's poppin'? W's. Alright my people, who is in the building? Let's roll, energy good in here. Come on guys, what's poppin' over there? Alright, let's roll guys, what's poppin'? Who is in the building guys? Are you feeling the vibes? Are you feeling the energy? Let's roll. 1, 2. Right. Today has actually been time check right now. Yeah, what's up? What's up? It's 9:31 a.m. It's 9:31 a.m. All right, let's roll. W's, come on, energy good in here. Swatting gloves, wow. I think I haven't seen swatting gloves for so long. Swatting gloves, wow, swatting gloves. Come on. All right, W's. What's popping over there? How are you guys doing? Come on, let's roll, let's roll. W's in the charts. Energy good in here. Right. Where are my wonderful subscribers? Where are my returning viewers? Wherever you are watching me from right now, is that time again when we vibe, when we roll, when we ginger. Come on, ginger, ooh, ginger. Ginger, oh, ginger. All the girls want to the ginger. Come on, all the girls want to the ginger. Mirinda, oh, Mirinda, oh, Melinda, oh, Melinda. All the girls want to the ginger. W is in the chat. Come on, who is in the building, guys? Come on, let's roll. What's popping over there? Where are you watching me from right now? This is Oscar, vibing all the way from Nigeria, Africa. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Let's roll. All right, if you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you click on the subscribe icon to be part of this family. All right, Dabblers in the chat. Come on, drop a comment right now. Tell me where you're watching me from. Let's roll, let's talk, let's vibe. Energy good in here. Bamba class. Come on, that's how we roll. All right, where are you watching me from right now? Don't fail to subscribe. Don't fail to hit the subscribe icon to be part of this family. Yeah, that's how we roll. All right, W's, come on. It's actually been a dry day. Like the weather has been so. It's been a rainy season. Yeah, we are in the rainy season. But today the cloud is just it's cloudy. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy, and it's not sunny today. Yeah, it's not sunny. So, guys, what's popping over there? All right, W's. Come on, get in here, get in here. Let's roll together. All right, today I'm waiting for a client here. You know, I am a photographer, so I'm waiting for a client who says she's coming today for a photo shoot. Yeah, so I just pray she comes. Yesterday she didn't come. She said she was so busy yesterday. So today, hopefully, I'm expecting her to come for the photo shoot. Yeah, that's how we do it over here. All right, W's. Come on. So, guys, what's happening over there in your area? Which part of the world are you watching me from right now? And, guys, what do you actually do here? Like, I'm a photographer. I do wedding and video shoot here. You know, wedding videography, wedding photo shoot, and other event coverage. I also do outdoor photo shoot. Yeah, it's interesting, but I just wish I can. Photography can be so stressful, to be honest. Yeah, photography is so stressful. And I think if I have an opportunity to change line of business, I think I will because I need something that won't stress my eyes so much. Yeah, this photography stuff is really making me to stress my eyes. I don't want to be stressing my eyes so much. Yeah, I think if I have a chance to change line of business, I think I will. But I love it. I love the job. I love the job. Yeah, it's a neat job. Yeah, it's really a neat job. So, guys, do you really can you venture into photography and videography as a profession? Can you actually venture into that? Yeah, when I was in school, I never even expected that I will later become a photographer, videographer. And when I was in the university, there was this my. All right, if you are here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. My name is Oscar, streaming all the way from Nigeria. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. So, guys, when I was in school, there was this my roommate. Yeah, my roommate then, he was a photographer. Yeah, and sometimes whenever he goes out to do a photo shoot, he will come back to our room that time and start editing the pictures. And when I start looking at him, I'll be like, wow, photography. I wasn't even interested in that photography stuff. So, guys, I never knew that one day I will later become a photographer. Like this life that's the irony of life. I never knew. So, assuming I knew that one day I will later become a photographer, maybe I would have paid attention and learned from him. Yeah, I would have learned from him. But right now, after so many years, I had to pay huge amount of money to learn this stuff. All right, I can see you, Kalik in the building. All right, W Kalik in the chat. All right, Kalik, where are you watching me from? Thank you so much for joining. And Kalik, I hope you have subscribed. If you are yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. All right, I can remember my first work. Yeah, after learning, I learned videography first before I ventured into photography. So after learning the and videography, I can remember the day I went for my first wedding job. I was so confident that, like, not that I was scared. I wasn't so scared. You know, going for that job, I went with one photographer to help me cover the photography aspect of the job of the wedding. So that day, I was excited that I have my first booking as a videographer, and it was really my first. That was in 2020. Yeah, that was in 2020. So, guys, I went for that job, but something happened. Something happened. Like, it was a low budget wedding. Yeah, it was a village wedding, low budget, and I wasn't paid much for that job, but I was just excited. I was like, oh, since this is the first job I'm getting, let me just take it. Yeah, let me just take it and at least use it to build my profile, you know. So that day we went for that job, and after capturing the couple at home while they were making up, they were preparing, capturing their clothes and everything. These people left us. They didn't provide a transport that would convey us to the church. They left us and went to the church, and they actually entered the church without us capturing them. Like, when during a wedding, when the couple is coming into the church through the aisle, the photographer and videographer have to capture them walking into the church, and we didn't capture them because we weren't there. The church the mass has already started when we got to the church. Not our fault. Yeah, it wasn't our fault because they didn't provide the transport that will convey us to that place on time. So that was the only bad thing that happened that day. But aside from that, my first job as a photographer was very, very successful. I love it. Yeah, I did a great job there, to be honest. I did a great job. Those people won't even believe that it was my first job as a videographer because I really did a great job there. All right, guys, come on. So, guys, if you have such experience like your first day in your job, did you have any experience, maybe your first day in your job, you experienced something like you were scared, you weren't so confident that you can achieve it, like, hmm, right, it was so interesting. But I have gone to jobs where yeah, there was this job, it was an unexpected job. That was when I was learning photography. So in the studio where I was learning this photography, the boss, yeah, the owner of the studio, he got a job and like he called us for an emergency job. He didn't even inform us. Like that day, he told us that we are going to travel to another state for a job, and he didn't give us the job description. So I had to come home that evening to take some few clothes so that I will go back and start going to the other neighboring state. So although that day my mom told me to why didn't you ask about the description of the job, this and that. So I thought yeah I should. So when I read there, I asked him. He just gave me a he didn't give me a full detail about the job. Yeah, he didn't give me a full detail about what the job was all about. So guys, when we read there very late. Yeah, it was very late. We reached the States in the night. We were given a hotel room to sleep. We were about six, our crew, like we were about six. So the next day, we headed out for the job. And on getting there, I realized it was a high profile job, to be honest. It was a high profile job. Governors from different states were coming. The job was all about a man doing Thanksgiving. Yeah, the man built a church for his community and he was using that opportunity to do a Thanksgiving and they opened the church, like they dedicated the church or just a Thanksgiving. So governors from neighboring states, we are all coming to that event. Security was tight, and it was that day that I realized that this is a high profile job. So guys, that was the first high profile job I got, and that time I was even an amateur. Yeah, I was even an amateur. I did photography in that event. Yeah, no, I did videography in that event. Yeah, I did video coverage of that event. It was really a high profile job, but that really helped me a lot to gain experience. Yeah, it really helped me to gain more experience. I think I enjoyed it till today. I'm proud of doing that job. Like, photography gives you the opportunity. This photography and video stuff, event coverage, it gives you the opportunity to go to different places you can't go on a normal day, meet people, connect with people. I think it's a good job. It's really a good job. Alright, come on. So, guys, what's me? Alright. Stop losing the chart. Come on. All right, what's up, my people? Who is in the building? Come on, if you're here for the first time, make sure you give me a sub. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let's roll. W's. Right, how are you guys doing over there? Well, don't fail to subscribe. Don't fail to give me a sub because here we are always vibing. It's vibes, some vibes. Right, I'm streaming all the way from Nigeria. Where are you guys watching me from? W's, come on, what's popping over there? Good.
Good to you.
Good.
What are your name?
We come here.
Okay.
Welcome. W's. Ise gamma kambia. Ijike kutichere ya gano. All right, Adam.
Right, guys, come on. What's popping? What's popping? Where are you guys watching me from right now? There is nobody subscribing to my channel. Why are you guys not supporting me? What's happening? You guys are not showing me that love. Come on, W is in the chat. If you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel.
All right, guys, get in here, get in here. All right, W is in the chat. Where are you watching me from, guys? Are you feeling the vibes? This is the flute guy. Come on, I'm the flute guy with my magic flute. Yeah, with my magic flute. Right. Winning, You go see, you know, feel to deny me. You go see my baby steady banging. Let your body moving on me. All right, guys, come on. W's, W's. If you're here for the first time, this is Oscar streaming all the way from Nigeria. You can, I just go